Hi everyone, my name is Catherine Rose and I'm the CEO of the Youth Movement Against Alzheimer's. YMAA was founded back in 2005 originally as the Undergraduate Gerontology and Alzheimer's Disease Awareness Association. In 2015, Nihal Satyadev refounded and rebranded the organization as YMAA on UCLA's campus. In the past 5 years, we've started chapters all across the nation to raise awareness for Alzheimer's disease and to further our mission of promoting understanding of Alzheimer's among youth and young adults by providing opportunities to help those affected by the disease. YMAA's main pillars are chapter advocacy, public policy, and respite care. We know that change can take time, so we're tackling this issue on the home front. We are pairing trained student volunteers with persons with early stage Alzheimer's to prevent social isolation, memory loss, and to give caregivers the much needed break that they need. In the future, we plan to partner our youth care program with the chapters all across the nation to increase the number of people that we reach and to help both caregivers and persons living with dementia all across the US. For more information, visit theyouthmovement.org or visit us on Instagram at theyouthmvmt. Thank you.
So just as Kathy mentioned, one of the pillars of YMAA is chapter advocacy. And I just wanted to touch on what YMAA at UCSD does specifically. YMAA at UCSD has this theory of change, and we think that using philanthropy, service, and advocacy, we can cause some type of change within our local San Diego community. And for philanthropy, we have a lot of events for that, and one of them includes Balls for Alls, which one of my YMAA members will be discussing here. And for service, we offer our members a variety of ways to get involved with the elderly community and the Alzheimer's community within San Diego. For advocacy, YMAA at UCSD has a Cure the Cloud Advocacy Month. And Cure the Cloud Advocacy Month is actually something that all YMAA chapters across the nation participate in. Additionally, we have a DC trip that all of YMAA members can attend. YMAA members also have the opportunity to go to Washington, DC and attend an Alzheimer's Summit. And going back to our service opportunities, YMAA at UCSD is giving you 3 ways to get involved with the elderly community during this COVID-19 quarantine time. The first one is getting involved with GoGo Grandparent. GoGo Grandparent is a business that offers Uber, food delivery, and grocery delivery services to older adults who don't have smartphones. As a volunteer, you'd be doing a variety of things such as delivering toilet paper, delivering food, groceries, etc., etc. If you're interested in volunteering, send us an email at ymaa.ucsd@gmail.com and we'll connect you with someone who will give you things to do. And the second way you can get involved is through the Meals Together initiative that YMAA is running. How it works is you sign up and you get matched with an older adult based off your interests and your availability. And over Zoom, you share a meal together and you just talk for like 30 to 60 minutes. This is a great way for us, the youth, to get involved and stay connected with the older generation. The link to sign up will be in the description, so feel free to sign up if you're interested. The third way to get involved is very similar to the Meals Together initiative. It is actually led by a UCSD program called Life Course Scholars Program. How it works is you get paired off with an older adult based off your interests and your availability, and you just hop on a phone call once a week and you get to just talk to them. This is being run by a Life Course Scholars Program in order to collect data on social isolation in older adults. And also it provides a great way for the youth to stay connected with older adults as well. The link to get involved with that one will also be in the description below.
Hi everyone, I'm so glad you're interested in our capstone idea. Thank you so much for signing up or even just listening to this video. This project is going to be about combating social isolation and loneliness, something that I'm sure we can all agree is really important in these current turbulent times, but especially for a vulnerable population like elderly folks that didn't always have the best social safety net to begin with. Our project is going to be something we call an oral history undertaking, and it's actually built off of a project we as a class did last quarter. Over the course of several weeks, we would like you to engage with an elder person and learn about their lives, a rich and deep lived experience that you will undoubtedly come to cherish and appreciate just as we did. Not only is this guaranteed person, but it also gives them a chance. It also gives you a chance to make and strengthen a genuinely needed human connection and remind you that we aren't alone in feeling this way. Logistically speaking, there's going to be a couple of Google Forms, some reflection pieces, and other things that we will have you do, but This is all designed to just facilitate and deepen your communication with the other person. If you're interested in doing all of this, we are. If you're watching this video, just go ahead and click on the link below. And healthy.
If you're interested in becoming a member of YMAA UCSD, just know that it's completely free. There are no membership fees, but we do require our members to meet the chapter requirements, and that is a fundraising goal of $50, which can be done by the end of the school year, and Cure the Cloud Advocacy Month, and Dementia Friends and Balls for Alls.
So, hi, my name is Susie. I am a second-year neurobiology student, and I am the president of UCSD YMAA. And my future plans is I hope to become a neurologist or a geriatric neurologist, hopefully, if I can dedicate that much time to my life to become that. In my free time, I like to play guitar. And the reason why I joined YMAA, or I started it last year at UCSD, is because during high school, I had the opportunity to be really hands-on with Alzheimer's patients, and I wanted to provide a way for UCSD students to get involved as well, especially because Alzheimer's is such a pressing matter. And I'm really glad that I started it because I got to meet so many people that I can call my friends, and they really contributed a lot to my college journey by providing some type of social aspect or guiding me through my journey as a college student. And yeah, thank you.
What's up, YMAA fam? My name's Isaac. I'm a second year, about to be a third year soon after this quarantine. My major is, so for now, we're going into neurobio. And my position is, I'm a director of external affairs, and I will be Ohm and Hersh, the future, the present VP, will be passing on the throne of VP to me. Future plans for me in general, I would love to go to Switzerland when I retire, and live there. But before that, my dream would definitely be able to become a neurosurgeon and help out those in terms of the neurodegenerative realm. And in the meantime, my hobby has dwindled down to a lot of screen, cat, and family time. But otherwise, my hobby would definitely be just staying active. And the reason why I joined YMAA is because Alzheimer's is definitely an epidemic. The epidemic that's been here before the coronavirus. So definitely anything to help out would definitely be a blessing for the world in terms of fighting against Alzheimer's. In terms of my college journey, YMAA has helped me out definitely become more big brain in terms of knowing who, how, and how serious this epidemic is thus far.
Hi everyone, I'm Jillian. I'm a fourth year cognitive neuroscience major. I'll be graduating after this school year, so my position, the treasurer position, will be taken over by Arjun. After I graduate, I am going to be working at the Center for Research on Brain Health and Addiction, doing research on NAD and its role in cell regeneration and aging. Some hobbies of mine are playing music. I play piano and ukulele, and I also really enjoy art, so painting, drawing, things like that. I joined YMAA because I am really interested in neurodegenerative diseases and hope to push my career path contributing to finding cures for these diseases. And YMAA has helped me to grow my network a lot and understand how big a deal Alzheimer's is within our country. So hopefully I can contribute to helping these patients out somehow.
Hi, my name is Arjun. I'm a third year biochem cell bio major, currently junior treasurer at YMAA. So basically, I do everything that Jillian needs me to do. Like Isaac, I also look forward to being a neurosurgeon in the future. I've always loved the brain, and it's always fascinated me. And I think YMAA is really a great place where if you're passionate about the brain or about neurodegenerative disorders, it's a place where you can really find people who are also just passionate.
So hi everyone, my name is Om, and I'm currently a fourth year biochemistry and cell biology major, planning to graduate after this quarter. And I'm currently one of the co-vice presidents here at YMAA. And after I graduate, I'm planning on shadowing a physician in the area and maybe also partaking as a medical scribe as well. I also plan on doing some traveling around the world too, hopefully after the virus subsides, of course. One reason I ultimately joined YMAA is I wanted to help not only promote understanding of Alzheimer's and awareness of Alzheimer's in the community, but I also wanted to be a part of something larger, which hopefully has a larger impact upon the medical healthcare industry across the US. And I think YMAA really contributed to my college journey thus far by providing me with not only the social aspect of interacting with other students that are just as passionate, but also allowing me to kind of escape my comfort zones and trying something new in general. Oh, and one hobby I love to do prior to quarantine was I really like to, when I get free time, just go out to the beach with some friends and hang out. So thanks guys. It's been a great last few years at YMAA.
So hi everyone, I'm Gracie and I'm a third year molecular bio major. I'm currently YMA's campus publicity director, so I usually handle all the stuff with the social media. And fun facts about me is I wanna open up a preschool in the future, and then before that I'd like to become a physician. And currently, during quarantine, I've been picking up crocheting. So I've been crocheting some beanies that I plan to donate after when it's safe to. And then I joined YMAA because there's so many people affected by the disease. And I currently work at a dementia-focused nursing facility, and it's really devastating to see the impact that the disease has on the patients, their families and loved ones, as well as their caregivers. And I want to work towards a future where we don't have to worry about losing our precious memories. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Samantha. I'm one of the external affairs directors. I'm a second year neurobiology student. In the future, I hope to either go into pediatrics or some sort of neuroscience research. One of my hobbies is I like to do a lot of types of dance, specifically ballet. I joined YMAA because I feel like everyone knows someone who has been affected by Alzheimer's, and I just wanted to be a part of the solution. And being a part of YMAA has really shaped my college journey because it gives me a great group of like-minded people who are all working towards the same goal.
Hi, my name's Hersh. I'm a third year molecular bio major, and I'm currently the co-vice president of YMAA. My future plan is an MD, and the reason I'm going for an MD / help start this club is I did some time at the Neuro Clinic in Las Vegas, and I was really about their message, and I really want to help out with spreading the word on how Alzheimer's is a really debilitating disease. I feel we need to do more with the youth to get involved with this. One hobby I have would be video games. I'm a big fan of Pokemon. I'm going to graduate this coming fall, and then YMAA contributed to my college journey by giving me also a group of like-minded people, and just being a place where I can go and explore my scientific inquiry about neuroscience. Yeah. Hi everyone, this is Omen Hersh making a message in this meeting too. So we're going to have an event called Corona and the Elderly. What's going to happen is we're going to have a panelist of gerontologists, geriatricians, and any health worker who can give us some time to talk about the pandemic currently, Alzheimer's, and the intersectionality between the two.
For our second GBM of the quarter, we're planning to have a speaker, such as a researcher or a physician, who will give a talk on exactly what Alzheimer's is. Because although there's still a lot of lack of knowledge, exactly on basic knowledge on what it is, and then for our third GBM, we will play Jeopardy, and it will also revolve around what Alzheimer's is, and this will all be virtual over Zoom. So hopefully these will be very fun, and we hope all will come out.
So one of the opportunities that YMAA has for its members is that all of YMAA throughout the nation has the opportunity to go to Washington, D.C. and attend a Alzheimer's Summit. And there are a bunch of panelists where there are a lot of physicians, world-renowned scientists and researchers, and politicians that talk about Alzheimer's and what they're planning to do to cure Alzheimer's and what they're doing right now to care for those who have Alzheimer's.
Yeah, so as Susie was saying, we did head out we got to become pioneers for representatives as Youth Movement Against Alzheimer. And so with that, we were on a roll at DC, and we got to experience and be exposed to the beauty of, not beauty, but to, I would say, we just got to be blessed with like the presence of just like the professionals in neurodegenerative Alzheimer's specifically. We got to meet just some figures such as Seth Rogen, Dolores Huertas, and the former U.S. General Surgeon, who did get to speak on behalf of how Alzheimer's affected them personally, and on just provide an insight into how Alzheimer's is an epidemic and how we can do something on our part as the youth, and how we're so limited to what we can do, but what we're able to offer. And so, yeah, DC was definitely once in a lifetime experience that I think that everyone should be able to just drive towards, so that they can experience and just be open to an experience like that.
So I agree with Isaac. The DC trip is definitely a once in a lifetime experience. You go to DC and not only do you meet like a bunch of cool people like that are also working to be like help with neurodegenerative disease, but it also introduced me to like healthcare policy and more of the other side, like the non-scientific side, and I just really learned a lot. And it introduced like it gave me interest in global health and global health policies.
And while you're there, you get to meet the rest of the members of YMAA throughout the country. And that includes people from USC, people from University of Birmingham, Brown, et cetera, And these people are also pre-med, and a lot of them aren't pre-med as well. So you get to meet college students from like nationwide who are also fighting the Alzheimer's fight. And they're all from different walks of life, and you can just socialize and talk about your own experiences. And yeah, it's pretty great.
One really cool event we got to do this year was we held a GBM where we collaborated with Undies for Oldies, Intergenerational Connections, and Origami Club to put together Valentine's Day goodie bags to bring to the elderly. We got to make cards for them and friendship bracelets, and then we got to go deliver them to underserved senior centers like the JFS Senior Center in San Diego.
Hi, also, Balls for Alls is our largest philanthropic event of the year, and it's essentially where we hold a 3-on-3 basketball tournament, and we hold this every year to raise funds and awareness for Alzheimer's research and care. Usually we hold it in REMAC Arena, which is our largest sort of sports arena at UC San Diego, and usually it consists of free, usually consists of food and prizes as well for our tournament winners. And basically all the proceeds go to Alzheimer's research. And it's a super fun event. Last year, our event was super successful. A lot of our members loved it. And unfortunately, of course, this year we can't hold this event because it's not virtual and as a pandemic, you know. So yeah, it's super cool event.
Hi everyone, I'm back. I also wanted to talk about our Cure the Cloud advocacy. So Cure the Cloud is a month of raising awareness for Alzheimer's. We do social media and a political campaign. So what we do is we went out on library block over at UCSD, and we brought students over and talked to them about Alzheimer's and how it affects their families, how it affects everyone currently with the economic status. And politically, we would send messages to current senators and talk to them about how we wanted to push pro-Alzheimer's policy that would help them out through healthcare. And yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button to get more updates on our events and more YouTube videos